Hi and welcome to the video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the album of 83. This has 6 songs and some music pieces which are part of the background score. And so I won't be reviewing those music pieces, but I will be reviewing each and every one of the songs. And I'll be going by the full versions of the songs which are available in the 83 jukebox released on YouTube. But before we get into the review, I just want to request you all to watch this video till the very end. If you like it, leave a like, and if you have still not subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more such content. So let's just get right into the review. As usual, I'll be starting with my least favorite song of the album, and I'll work my way towards the song that I consider to be the best song of the album. So let's begin with the song Uth Ja Ziddi Re. For me, this song did not do much. For me, this is a very cliche sports film song. एक गाना हर स्पोर्ट्स फिल्म में होता है जहाँ टीम को मोटिवेशन की ज़रूरत होती है एंड दे आर एट द लोएस्ट पॉइंट, दे आर डाउन एंड आउट. वहाँ से उठ के वो जो भी खेल खेल रहे हैं वो जीत जाते हैं. ये ट्रोप हर स्पोर्ट्स फिल्म में होता है और हर जगह ये गाना होता है. तो उस हिसाब से मुझे ये गाना लगा और मुझे इस गाने में म्यूज़िकली थोड़ी चीज़ें खास लगी, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स आर प्रीटी जेनरिक. Composition structure wise, this song is pretty generic. It has that typical verse, chorus kind of a format, and that did not interest me a lot. Although the song kind of sticks to that whole rock vibe that the entire album is kind of based on, there are portions where it slightly deviates from that and the song incorporates certain modern elements. The song has two versions, an album version and a film version. Both the versions are pretty much the same and the singers though are different. Both the singers, Tushar Joshi and Raghav Chaitanya, have done a great job. Unfortunately, the song doesn't give them a lot of scope to showcase their vocal prowess, but जितना मिलता है दोनों ने उसमें बहुत अच्छा काम किया है. The best part of the song for me are the background vocals and the harmonies which Pritam has composed here, and the way he has layered it brings life to an otherwise dull song. Next up, we have the song Bigadne Do. I feel that this song comes at the point in the film where they have to showcase the chanchal or quirky nature of the 83 World Cup winning team because the lyrics really suggest that. The lyrics by Ashish Pandit are really situational, really meaningful, but दे आर नॉट रियली ग्राउंड ब्रेकिंग. कोई लाइन ऐसी नहीं है जिसको आप सुन के कहोगे वाह क्या लाइन है, बट द सॉन्ग एक्चुअली डज इट्स जॉब. It's great to hear Benny Dayal in a song where he actually has to emote after a long time. Otherwise, the songs that he usually gets are the songs where he has to do is R&B kind of inflections, his hyper westernized kind of falsetto singing, which he nails all the time, but it is a very refreshing change to hear him in something like this, and he has absolutely nailed it. Though the composition by Pritam here is pretty straightforward, the arrangement of this song and production is pretty unique. The rest of the album, if you have heard, is pretty rock influenced. Here in the beginning you hear guitars, but as the song progresses it takes a turn towards more electronic music and EDM to be very specific. You have the 4 on the 4 kick rhythm going on, and you have those typical EDM risers and build-ups which help the song transition from one section to the other. That adds a lot of interest to the song. Next up, we have the song Ye Hausle. This one's sung by KK. If you guys don't know, KK is one of my all-time favorite singers. So I was bound to like the song, but he delivers a brilliant performance here. When he hits those straight notes, it really pulls at your heartstrings. I will never understand how he can manage to be simple, hit straight notes, and sound a bit Western without losing his Indian diction and pronunciation. He is one of the very few singers in India who can pull that off easily. Speaking of words, Kausar Munir knocks it out of the park here. She again delivers a song where the lyrics are simple, the words are very lucid और बहुत आसान ज़बान में है, but कहीं भी मीनिंग में कुछ कमी नहीं है. It is very profound. The way she sets up the main hook ये हौसले by putting two lines with slight variation each time in front of the hook is really commendable. The song starts out sounding very formal, like a formal anthem with a lot of orchestral instruments. And the song also ends with the same orchestral kind of an influence, but here the rhythm is that of a marching band. In the rest of the song, the rhythmic elements are more prominent, but the instrumental melodic elements are very minimal. बाकी एल्बम की तरह यहाँ भी वो anthemic crowd जैसा humming यूज़ किया गया है, and it adds a lot to the song. Next up, we have the song Lehra Do. Before we talk about anything, let's just talk about Arijit's magical vocals. I'm not a huge Arijit fan. I think he's the best singer we have out there, but I have mentioned this before as well. I don't like the textural thing that he puts on because I think he kind of puts on and now it has become his signature tone where he kind of drawls out his voice. But यहाँ ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. This is the Arijit I really like. He sings with this open kind of a voice and he absolutely nails it. Especially those high notes kind of give you goosebumps. I think that this song is from the fans' perspective. Kausar Munir absolutely nails it with lyrics like Sarkashi ka parcham lehra do, is sarzami ka parcham lehra do. Again, very simple, beautiful words, but they give you a lot to think about. But there are a couple of cliche lines in this song, especially they simply use the proverb हिम्मत मर्दा तो मदद खुदा उसको वैसे ही उठा के ज़रा रिफ्रेश करके डाल दिया है. इट वर्क्स, इट्स नॉट दैट इट डज नॉट वर्क, बट क्लियरली समझ में आ रहा है और शायद वही इंटेंशन भी था लिरिक राइटर का. There is a small portion in the song which is Qawwali influenced. I don't know why it was put in the song. Maybe it has something to do with the script, but somehow in the overall context of the song it works. But the USP of the song is the composition. The hook line is composed in a very beautiful, somber kind of a way, and throughout the song, Pritam maintains your interest using a lot of rhythm arrangement techniques. Especially, I think, towards the very end, he switches between different Punjabi grooves, and that keeps your interest. And the song at that particular point goes from being a very slow, intense song to slightly fast paced song. The next song we have is the song called Jeetega Jeetega, India Jeetega. This was a very clever decision, I think, by the lyric writer Kausar Munir and the makers of the film to make a song with this name. As you all might know, ये chant already exists करता है जो sporting events पे चिल्लाया जाता है जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा इंडिया जीतेगा. तो उसी को यूज़ करके ट्यून बना लिया गया क्योंकि ऑलरेडी इतना कॉमन चैंट है तो उसकी रिकॉल वैल्यू बहुत ज़्यादा है और ये ट्यून भी बहुत कैची है. सो दिस विल डेफिनेटली गेट स्टक इन द ऑडियंसेस माइंड. हियर अगेन अरिजीत शोज व्हाट अ ब्रिलियंट सिंगर ही इज एंड हाउ वर्सेटाइल ही इज. इमोशंस, फीलिंग्स और प्रोनाउंसिएशन का ध्यान तो वो रखते ही हैं, बट हियर ही एड्स अनदर लेयर ऑफ अग्रेशन एंड पावर टू द सॉन्ग एंड ही बेल्ट्स आउट सम नोट्स एंड दैट इज व्हाट ड्राइव्स द सॉन्ग होम. Towards the end of this song, you have this chant and choir or humming kind of a portion जो crowd साथ में गा रहा है. I have a small observation about that. अगर आप उस पोर्शन को ध्यान से सुनोगे तो आपको मारुति का एक एड याद आएगा जिसका नाम था घर आ गया हिंदुस्तान. उसका जो ट्यून है वो इस हमिंग से बहुत हद तक मैच करता है. I'm not saying it's exactly the same, but there is a lot of similarity, and who knows, it might have been Pritam who composed that jingle. If anybody knows any more information about this, let me know in the comment section down below. Towards the end of the song, Pritam does something very interesting. इसी humming को एक और बार repeat करते हैं, but एक सुर ऊंचा, a whole tone higher. इससे क्या होता है कि स्केल चेंज तो होता है, अलग सुर में वो गा रहे हैं अब, बट एनर्जी भी ज़रा लिफ्ट हो जाती है एंड इट प्रोवाइड्स फॉर अ ग्रेट फिनिश टू द सॉन्ग. एंड फाइनली माई फेवरेट सॉन्ग ऑफ द एल्बम, दिस वंस कॉल्ड सख्त जान. गोइंग बाय द लिरिक्स दिस साउंड्स लाइक अ मोन्टाज सॉन्ग. कोई ज़बरदस्त क्रिकेटिंग एक्शन चल रहा होगा और उसके ऊपर ये गाना आ रहा होगा. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द लिरिक्स. सख्त जान, ये लफ्ज़ ही इतना सख्त है कि गाने में इतना आसान नहीं है, बट जयदीप सानी मास्टरफुली मेक्स इट अ हुक क्योंकि ये बहुत अलग है, यूनिक है और अभी तक शायद किसी गाने में इस तरह का हुक आया नहीं है. Jaideep here uses his past experience of writing these anthemic numbers, especially songs like Chak De India, so he knows how to pull off this anthem. और जो एक aggression है टीम का, जो ऑन फील्ड aggression है, उसको लिरिक्स में बहुत खूबसूरती से वो लेके आ जाते हैं. अमित मिश्रा एब्सोल्युटली किल्स इट विद हिज वोकल्स. उनकी आवाज़ में पावर है, एक अग्रेशन है और आवाज़ बहुत अपफ्रंट रखी गई है मिक्स में. व्हेन ही सिंग्स हाई नोट्स, उनकी आवाज़ में एक हल्की सी खराश आती है, थोड़ा सा ग्रिट आता है विच एड्स अ लॉट टू दैट अग्रेसिव टेक्सचर ऑफ हिज वॉइस. बट द रियल हीरो ऑफ दिस सॉन्ग इज प्रीतम. द सॉन्ग स्टार्ट्स विद दिस ग्रेट गिटार riff and also is followed by guitar power chords which sets the tone for the song. द बेस्ट कंपोज्ड पार्ट ऑफ दिस एंटायर सॉन्ग इज द प्री कोरस। सख्त जान से जो शुरू होता है वो कोरस है, बट उसके पहले की दो लाइनें जो एनर्जी बिल्ड करके आपको वहां तक लाके छोड़ती हैं वो बेहतरीन तरीके से कंपोज की गई। Towards the end of the song, there's a guitar solo which is very effective in evoking emotions, and इसमें एक string section भी है जो पूरे गाने को ज़रा सा uplift भी करता है। Out of all the songs in this album, this song is the closest to a stadium rock anthem. 70s rock bands like Led Zeppelin or Queen used to make these huge anthems जो स्पोर्टिंग इवेंट्स पे बजा करते थे। फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी विल रॉक यू, जो आज भी बजता है। तो ये गाना उस लेवल के काफ़ी करीब है। Overall, 83 is a pretty well done album with a consistent sound and a consistent soundscape owing to the fact that it has been done by one composer. Generally, sports और comedy films में multiple composers होते हैं तो एक soundscape नहीं होता, ऐसा लगता है हर गाना किसी और फिल्म से है। बट यहाँ पे वो sonic continuity प्रीतम ने बरकरार रखी है and it is a huge plus for the film. Most of the songs are conceived as huge anthems with a lot of rhythmic components and immaculate vocal production. So that's it for the review. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, make sure to do that to watch more such content and support the channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and I need all your love and support for that. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all in another video.